Hello guys, this is Roger69501 and welcome to my channel. On this video my son is not here today, so he's with his mom. So maybe on my next video we'll have my son on my next video. The comic that I'm gonna display is The Adventures of Superman, issue number 466. Check this out. This is the issue where DC Comics had their version of Fantastic Four, and more or less the origin of Superman. Superman, it is Cyborg? No, the other one. Superman Cyborg. Yeah, I think it's Superman Cyborg. One of the four Superman. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's Monday. So on this video, I'm gonna be talking about the Superman Doom crossover. Well, we are in a new story arc, kind of like another mini-series into the story arc. And I'm talking about Action Comics issue number 32. And I got the bombshell version of variant cover, which I love this cover. Check that out. I like the covers. That 1950s, 40s and 50s art or style. So here on Action Comic number 32 is the part 1 of Enemy of the State. Probably wondering what the hell happened. Well, the story is going very interesting. I have to say that the story is really interesting. I like it. So here on issue number 32, we see that Superman escaped from that, where he was on that prison that belongs to Lex Luthor, where Lex Luthor, Batman, they try to find a way how to cure his condition, because now he's possessed with the Doom's virus. So the thing is that here we get to see that he's that the effects of Doom's virus has accelerated. Now he has the same symptoms, or he can do the same thing as Doomsday. Now he can fly anywhere on his flight path. He will leave destruction. He will burn everything, just like Doomsday did on that small island. So here, and also we have Lois Lane, which we all know that she's still possessed by Brainiac, giving bad reports about Superman. Say, well, Superman will try to help him, but he tried to kill him, or tried to kill me, and he escaped. He's a menace to society. Now Superman's getting a bad reputation. So he's getting from bad to worse. So the only one who believes Superman that is not what Lois Lane is talking about is his friend Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman and the Lana Lang. So after that, we see that Wonder Woman, she decides to find him. Now, someone in another place, we see that, which I don't quite remember this character. I don't know if it's new for the New 52 or not, but I don't quite remember who this is. It's kind of like half man, half machine. John Corbin. That something happened that he went, something happened to him, and he's kind of like just his head was put on a robot engine. So he's kind of like freaked out. So we see still he went to the desert in search of Superman, as we see here. Because Superman finally realized that he's dangerous. The same thing because Lois Lane, on her TV newscast, she said that Superman is dangerous, that he should not be here, that he should give himself up or leave the planet. Because eventually Superman is going to kill everybody. And Superman believed her. Because Superman doesn't quite understand what the hell is going on with him. And top of that, Superman has lost the fight trying to control the virus. That's the thing. So we see still reach the middle of the desert where Superman is. We see that Superman, that he cannot control the virus, and he kind of like attacks still. General Lane, he sent a special plane driven by that half-man, half-machine I was telling you about. His name is Corbin, I think I said. It's Monday. What's his name? I think it's Corbin. Yep, John Corbin. So, to attack Superman, try to kill Superman. And the thing is that the plane is full of barrel full of kryptonite. Now, some of you might wonder, how can that the government has so many kryptonite when Ultraman is supposed to use up all of it on the Forever Evil event. And the thing is, this is kind of like man-made kryptonite, synthetic kind. So it's not the one as we all knew about. But according to the story, it also does the same effect. Unless that they figure out how, unless that the government figure out how to do kryptonite, just like on the story in Forever Evil. Remember? So who knows? Well, according to the story, this is not the kryptonite as we all know, or it does the same effect. It did not work. Superman defended himself, and the plane exploded. So now we have a giant cloud all over, kind of like all over the United States of kryptonite. They reach the North Pole, Smallville, Hyde Park, basically the whole continent of the United States, because it exploded like a nuclear bomb. Look at this. Imagine that. So now anybody that is Kryptonian is going to be affected by the kryptonite, which happens to be Superman and Supergirl. So now we see what this cloud will do to Supergirl. So I don't know if there's going to be some side effects to human, because like I said, this is kind of like a synthetic kryptonite. So things got from bad to worse. And the thing is that after the explosion and all that, Superman is no more at all. The thing is that now Doomsday took over Superman. That fighting, who was going to control who, well, eventually Superman lost the fight. So Doomsday took over. So now Superman has the physique of Doomsday, with bones and all that. They said that now that this Doomsday has a cape. So the story will continue on Superman Wonder Woman issue number 9. And I would give this story, at least this issue, 4 out of 5. And my thoughts about the whole crossover up to now. I have to say that it's been fun. Maybe it's not that perfect, but I like the part. Actually, I like the different take that they did with Doomsday. That they decided to create a new story, different story. not the same as we all knew from the 90s. And the way that it's been executed, instead to be, we have an all-out war between Superman and Doomsday. On Doom issue number 1 was a one-shot. That issue was just pure fire. Then after that we got the consequences. So I'm having fun with the story. It's really good. I like it. It's not perfect, I have to say. But overall, it's a really fun story. And it is easy to follow. It's not too complicated. At least in my case, I did not find the story too complicated. And let's see, the art story, I don't know how. Now I'm wondering how on issue number 32 of Superman is gonna mix with the story, unless that this whole story will finish on all the issues number 31, because on issue number 32 is the one when Jeff Jones, Jeff Jones is going to take over. He's going to be the new writer on Superman books, which I believe that eventually Superman, Wonder Woman, and Action Comics will follow Jeff Jones' writing. I believe so, because Jeff Jones is going to be doing a lot of changes on Superman, which all those changes have to be transferred to the rest of the Superman books. So I believe that this story arc will only finish on the issues number 31, unless that will continue and will follow on issue number 32 of Superman, which is going to be done by John Romita Jr. and Jeff Jones. So we see. I saw the art of Jeff Jones. It's not as bad as before. It's being a little bit more light. I will see when I get the final product. So Superman Doom, it has been a fun, interesting ride, and it's a very interesting read. So that I should recommend it. Yeah, why not? Like I said, something different. So whatever you knew about Doomsday from the 90s, the death, the resurrection, and the bunch of new Supermans, forget it. That is gone. This story is not even close with the 90s story. The only thing they had in common is the main character, Superman and Doomsday. Other than that, the rest is different. Has nothing to do with it. And like I say, it's a 4 out of 5. Well guys, this is it. I hope that you like this video. Till later.